I'd like to invite Dale Esterline. Esterline.
How you doing, folks? First of all, my condolences to the families that were forced into a corner and basically had no way out other than doing what they did, and it cost them their lives. There's a lot of people that didn't die in that same incident, but they lost all their food in the refrigerator. That's a factor too. You know, your refrigerator or freezer the food going bad. That's hard for somebody. But and the second thing I was wondering about is churches. Somebody was bragging the other day that we had 300 churches in Rocky Mount of all denominations, and there's even Muslim mosques out there. Nobody stepped forward to assist people, to help. Hell, give them a church fan. You know, anybody here got a church fan tonight? No, because it's nice and air conditioning here. So you guys are so isolated from it. So I was going to ask about that, and then all the nonprofits you had. And I know you're going to, I'll hold this one till the end. But I'm noticing also the flock cameras in Rocky Mount. There's one by City Lake now. There's one on Sunset Avenue right by my house. And I was wondering if they're being paid like the 70-30 split with the other ones about speeding and coming through the stoplight or running a stoplight. Is Rocky Mount benefiting from those? Anybody know? And whatever you two guys were laughing about a while ago to each other snickering, I don't know what that's all about. But this brings me to some saying that Shakespeare said, "The evil that men do lives long after you, and the good is oft entered into your grave." So everybody knows the evil, where it's coming from, but it's time for some of you guys to move on. If you've been here over 10 years in your position and you've profited strongly, either resign, step aside, let somebody younger take the thing. I'm looking into running. If anybody else is looking into running, I'm on Facebook. You can give me a call. But the other thing I was asking about is the OIC, okay? There's places like OIC and nonprofits, my sister's house, all these places. None of them stepped up and helped any of these people. Like the lady said before, they would be alive today. You cut my power off. I live on a street that the guy that works for the company lives down the road from me, and his wife causes him enough stress that he gets that power right back on. So I've been lucky, but it ain't always that way, you know. So y'all try to either step aside and let somebody run Rocky Mount that wants to run Rocky Mount and wants Rocky Mount to prosper. I'm still on that thing about downtown. It blows my mind that you guys aren't doing anything. You got the picture downstairs in the lobby of the projected thing. How about building another city?
Thank you, Mr. Esterline. I'd like to invite